Hello and welcome to the next episode of the Plug and Play Tactical Experiment with me, Magoobage. We're at Gateshead in our 6th season, 4 promotions in 5 seasons in the Championship. And we've now played 5 games, and since you were last with me, it's been going well. Unbeaten start to the league. We beat Luton the first game that you guys saw. We then drew with Blackburn 3-3, but we were 3-0 up at half time. 92nd minute equaliser for Blackburn. Could have been so much different. We then beat Salford Carabao Cup first round with a rotated team 1-0. Beat Cardiff 2-1 in the league. Borough 2-0 away, which is a good result. Drew with Barnsley in this Sky Bet Championship 1-1. And then we've just beaten Norwich away in the Carabao Cup second round. Both teams are rotated teams. And we've just drawn Portsmouth in the Carabao Cup third round away, which is a great draw, I should say, bearing in mind the big teams are in. But I'm bringing you this episode today because we're due to play Newcastle, who are currently 3rd, Sheffield Wednesday, who are 18th. But Newcastle's the big one, obviously being Gateshead. The league table looks like this. We are 6th on 11 points, played 5, won 3, drawn 2. There's 3 sides in the league that are unbeaten. 1-5 out of 5, and that's Bristol City, Brentford and Newcastle, and they're all on 15 points. So this is a big game coming up. So let's get straight into it. Newcastle followed by Sheffield Wednesday. Newcastle odds on favourites. So my team is Mayer, Bowler, Andrew, Thompson, Camp, Banks, Simmons, Slater, Miller, Adebayo and Musqui. My loanee from Chelsea, Graham Alexander, 5 goals in 6 games, got himself sent off in the last game. So he's suspended. And I've also got somebody else out. I can't think who it is. Never mind. Let's submit that team. We're looking for a good performance here. They're playing the 4-2-3-1 wide. Dressing room, passionate, nothing to lose here. Assertively, I have got faith in all of you. Let's see how we go. Kick off, play. This is a sellout today. Should be full capacity, 11,500. Should have record gate receipts, which will do my finances the world of good. And it's a nervy start by the looks of it. 1 shot in the first 20 minutes and it's ours. So, encourage the players. Some people are frustrated, but we've had the better of the shots so far. 35 minutes in, the big derby game. And approaching half time, no highlights whatsoever. So team talk, assertive. We've been the better team and we have. Passionate. You're not that bad, but I believe you can still improve. Start the second half, demand more. Right, some players need to liven up. Miller, my right winger, is on a 6.1. Newcastle with the free kick. Mayer tips the ball wide. Not quite a sellout by the looks of it. They've got the corner and we clear the ball. Comes to nothing. Right. My players need to improve. Show me passion now. Right, let's make some changes. Todd Miller's on a 6.2. My right winger, Sir Trey Coyle, comes on for him. I've got no forwards on the bench, unfortunately. So Adebayo needs to carry on. Regan Slater's on a 6.5. So Scowen Batty comes on for him. 2 changes for the time being. Keep one more up my sleeve. Can we get a winner? 11,800 with 4,000 away fans. Right, 10 minutes to go. We've got the throw. Camp to take it. Plays it to Coyle. Batty. Just on. Swings the ball out to Banks. And Banks has scored. He's offside. He's offside. Was he off? Batty with a cross. Yeah, just offside. It's unlucky. Right. Jamal Moore again. Right, let's make sub. Wing, the loanee from Liverpool, can play up front. Let's put him there for Adebayo and see if he can do anything. We've had much the better of the game. Newcastle have done nothing, really. And they've taken a 0-0. I'm actually pleased with a draw. Team talk. Passionate. Everyone thought we'd get beaten today. Well done, you've proved them wrong. It's a good point at the end of the day. Yes, we failed to make our chances count, but it's a good point. So, Championship, 5th. 6 points behind Bristol City, who won again. But not too bad. So let's move forward to the next game, Sheffield Wednesday. As you can see, that's a record attendance. And we made £275,000 from that game, which pushes our balance to 2,400 and 2,480,000. So that's good. If we can get some more of that this season, it will be ideal. Alexander has won the Young Player of the Month. Apart from getting sent off, he's done really well. So to the Sheffield Wednesday game and some news on transfers. I've made 3 signings in this window and 1 sale. Geordie Hawula has left. He's gone to Shrewsbury for £300,000. He's gone. Into the squad comes cover Jude Russell, who's only 2.5-star ability and 3-star potential. He can play anywhere across the back 4. He's just in as someone to make up the numbers in the squad. I was panicking. I needed a right back. I only had 1, and I had to get this guy because I couldn't get anybody else. However, Luke Ayling, the ex-Leeds defender, has finally signed for me. The whole summer and the whole window, he wouldn't come. He wanted £12,000 a week, which I wasn't going to give him. I've managed to get him now for just £7,000 a week, so he's in. And he's going to fight with Brennan for the start at right back. And as cover up front, Ike Ugbo pressing forward is what we need. Hopefully he'll develop a bit, but he's just going to be an alternative. My number 4 striker if I need one. So my team for this game is this one. Mayer, Bowler, Henderson, Andrew, Camp, Wing, Simmons, Slater, Coyle, Alexander, Adebayo. Here we go. After a good draw against Newcastle, let's see if we can get a good result against Sheffield Wednesday. Team talk assertive. Come on, lads. Show me what you can do. And then passionate to each department of the team. I've got faith. Right, let's encourage from the off. See if we can get a good result here. So they've got the goal kick. Bumped the ball long. And Cassidy's nicked it. Shot and it's hit the post and it's cleared. Musgrave heads it back to Coyle and we get away with that one. Looks like they've got a whole load of fans in. We're the home team, but look how many supporters they got there. Like half the stadium. Right, we've got the goal kick and it played out to Coyle on the right and he beats his man. No, his man gets back and tackles him. Ball over the top, Cassidy's in. Cassidy's put it wide. Golden opportunity. It's all Sheffield Wednesday so far. So, show passion because the players have not started this game yet. They look a good side, Sheffield Wednesday. Hopefully we've calmed the storm after their good early start and we're growing in the game now. But we haven't had a highlight yet. We've got one now. Free kick, Slater, back post, and there's Graham Alexander, but he's offside. Yeah, he was off. Just stepped off. He's tall, isn't he? He's very tall for a striker, but he's a good striker. The one that's on loan from Chelsea. Scoring goals for fun. So after a shaky start, we grow back into the game, and it's 0-0 at half time. Assertively say, I'm not happy. Passionate, more to come. Passionate, more to come. Again. Right, come on. Demand more. Let's start this half better. Slater again is not performing. 6.4. Wing on the left, 6.5. Adebayo, 6.5 as well. Let's make some changes. Oh, we've got a highlight. Oh, we had the ball up and we've given the ball away and they're going to break. Cassidy steps past my defender as if he's not even there. Shoots straight to the goalkeeper. Right, make a sub. And I'll wait for a bit. They've taken half of the stand, half the ground up. Slater gets the cross in. There's wing back post. Feeble attempt. Goalkeeper saves it easy. From the throw, bowler to take it. A corner even. Cross comes in. Strikes it. Blocked. Cleared. It's still going. Now make the subs. Scowen's coming on for Slater. Oh no, Slater's doing better. But wing on the left is not doing anything. So Banks comes on to the left-hand side. Muskie can come on for Adebayo up front there. Scowen for... No, we'll leave Simmons on. Just 2 changes. Demand more from the players. Calls on a 68%. Right, we've got the throw. Cam takes the long one. Into the box. Hits the crossbar and the goalkeeper saves it. And we've got a corner. They've only got 3,000 fans in the ground. It looks like they've taken up half the stadium. Right, let's win that ball back. We don't. Better from us, though. Now let's make that final change on the right-hand side. Give old Cranston a go, the youngster. Put him there. Give him some involvement in the team. Right, will it be 2 0-0 draws in this episode? It is, and it says it's a let-off for Sheffield Wednesday. But 2 draws, unlucky, it wasn't our day. After the start we had, I'll take that point quite happily. So, we find ourselves, after those 2 games, we are 6th, 13 points, only 5 points behind Bristol City. Mind you, they've won every single game. They've got a game in hand. So, we're aiming for playoffs this season if we can. I want to try and, obviously, try and maintain our position in the league. But I think we've got a good enough squad. We're unbeaten. We haven't really lost a game yet. And we're on 13 points. 50 points is the target first, then the playoffs after. So it's going all right. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button for me. Then subscribe to the channel. But make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss anything when my videos come out 6 PM every day. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.